Good evening, students. And today we can discuss Perl program. Perl programming basic commands, basic command how to run Perl programs, how to run the Perl programs, how to run interpreter, how to run the Perl interpreter, and, variables, variable declaration, variable declaration, name, assignment, name, assignment operators, then operators, then you can go from the arithmetic operators, relational operator, logical operator, and the bitwise operator, and the shift to operator. The operator, so many operators are there. We'll see operator followed with array. Limited data should be used. Array has, and this you can able to see. Before I have to download by the Perl. We have the Perl website and Perl programming. Strawberry Pearl and the normal active pearls are there, active pearl. Now go for the pearl. The pearl, okay. We have to go to the pearl. The pearl where the programs are available. We can go from as anything. Usually the pearl is installed on the strawberry. Here I will there is the pearl. Then directory here is available. Here is available. You can try with the command prompt and then maximize. Command prompt select the address bar, type cmd and maximize and type by the Perl minus v can able to display the what is the Perl versions. The Perl having the revised 5.38 is there where supporting one thing displayed by the versions. Perl. This is having that is a normal Perl. Not only by this location, we go from as the in wherever you require. You go to the some other folder, then select by the address bar, type by the cmd. Here type by the cmd, then it will become the command prompt scheme. Now in this directory, if you want to access by the any Perl command, we have to run by the Perl version. Click check. For that, you want to run by the one simple program. Type by the notepad. Type by some name. Some name is that is a example.pl. That Perl extension is that is the PL. If you want to click, they want to create by example Perl. So if you want to print this particular the simple thing, we give by the print, then give it double quotes hi, ending with semicolon. Semicolon file save. And come to here. The file name is the Perl. Then example.pl. If you enter here, what is there inside is going to be displayed. It's going to display the output. Okay, if you want to do with some like test example exam on tomorrow. If you want to so like if you have to give by the escape sequence, you can type here and run. You can able to show by the two different line with the escape sequence also display. Like if you this one is the one file, have to save the code, then have to run the code. Run the code, you can able to use it. And auto type by the Perl extensions. Okay, without type by the program, directly I want type the code. For that, I have to give by the Perl minus e, then type by the double quotes, give by the print. Okay, inside that, we give by the message. Suppose single quotes also can accept I and double quotes end. Okay. It is going to be a executable of the Perl code without type the code directly what is there inside display. Suppose if you want type a here, I want type as the double quotes only it is going to execute. Okay. Double quotes only going to execute. If you give double quotes here, it will give us some error. It won't execute. Already one yes, double quote symbols are there. You cannot possible to apply here. So you can give by single quote only. Single quote hi. If you want to apply by slash n, then slash n and welcome to CS. If you want to apply my here slash n and it won't execute, it won't run. What is there inside display here? Because this single quote referred as that is a string. What is there inside is going to display. If you want to display by any value, then you need to give by the value for that. You have to give the value. For that, have to give some command like if you want to declare some variable dollar a, then I equal to 10, then give by the print. We'll try it is won't execute or not. We'll try with the print with having that is a single quotes dollar a. It is not execute. Okay. If you want to do this one, just simply give by print inside that print will give by the dollar a equal to 10. Give us try with the high message, which is also not execute. Okay, we are trying with the single quotes. It will not execute. We got to give by the double quotes for the double quotes to execute the code. Okay, for that we have to give by this is make it by single quotes. Then it is going to print the string. This is the one. Another one, if you want to execute by the interpreter minus de. Here is come to this here prompt symbol. Okay, we have to now we can give by the variable declaration. Previously discussed that in that TCL program set a space time. But here not like we have to give by the dollar a equal to 10. Then only it is going to be assigning the variable. If you want to print this value, previously they had to display by, directly by dollar a dot somewhere group b, but here it won't display by any value for. For that, I have to give by the print, then have to display by the value. You can give by the dollar a, then I'll display with the value. Suppose I want display by single quotes with the a, display by dollar a only. You won't display by the value of the a variables. You want give by double quotes, then it can able display by the value form. These are differences there. You might be know that there is a one variable declaration to print this variable. Okay, compare with the other language, this is a little bit different for that. This color code is the name and the variable assignment. Now we know that what is the dollar a, and I will do the assign with the dollar b also. Dollar b equal we have there is a 10. Okay. Now I will perform with the operation dollar c equal to dollar a plus dollar b. You can set here. Now I have to print with dollars. If you want display by dollar c, display value equal to 20. Likewise, can execute by the all arithmetic operator with the plus minus. Suppose you want to execute by entire thing, you give by print double quotes, then type directly. So it will give by that. The result is having that is a what is the result? C. Previously C holding by the statement equal to a minus b, which is equal to 0 now. It is not displaying the result. So if you want to display the result, you have to give by like. If you want to execute it by any operations, you need to assign this variable with the minus sign. Now have to give by the print, then dollar C, it will be displayed by 0 for that. You can similarly execute by the multiplications, print C, and give by the divisions, print C, it is also displayed. And then we compromise the another operator called about the exponent operator. It is having that is of print C. It display by the exponent 10 to the power of 10. Suppose I want to print with some other thing, we have to give by the relation operator. Suppose A equal to B. It's having that is somewhat A equal to B. If you want to print C, it is A equal to 10, B equal to 10, it is given value equal to 2. Now A less than value of B, this condition is false. So it is given by the boolean value equal to 0 only. Okay, the condition is not executable. Print in the value. Okay. Suppose if you want to write a greater than or equal to, print C, the last one is the equal to now, so it gives the value. If you without give this one, if you want to print this one, it will give the empty value only. It is not executable statement because C not holding by any value. All that have to be applied by if condition for that. If we'll see later one by one. This is having a very simple program to execute by the that relation operator for the relation operator not equal to. Suppose not equal to, you apply by a value equal to 10 now. So we have to be apply dollar C, dollar C equal to uh, not equal to can apply by dollar of A not equal to dollar of B. It is not statement is correct because A equal to 10, so it is not it is used by the false value only count. False value, it won't printing. Okay. Now we'll see one by one what are the operators are there. Okay. To alternative method to be execute and give by the control quite. If you give the quite come out from this queue, come out from as the Perl. Now you can open by the notepad. Here you can type by the all the program. Suppose here is program. I don't want to execute this code. Okay, I can give by the command equal to hash symbol to without command lines or the command line. Suppose I want to execute by some code dollar a equal to pi r space. Suppose consider by the I r into r. So I want to give by the radius value given the input. After giving this input value, I want to perform. For that, we have to declare by dollar pi equal to 3.14, then dollar r equal to std in, that is std in, then colon. Okay. Before that, we give by the some display statement printf enter that radius values. Okay. Okay. After that, give by the dollar r equal to std in, then you can statement equal to dollar area equal to dollar pi into dollar r into dollar r into r. Okay. Now I give by the print of dollar of n. It's my program I want to run here. I gave by the program sample.pl. example dot example dot pr. Here you have to give by the semicolon for that and all the line. Okay, this one as a command line now. Command line. Here you have to give by semicolon, semicolon. Now they are asking by radius value equal to 4. Then value going to display 50.2. Suppose if you want to display by the pi variable at all, have to be applied by this. Suppose no area of pi. Suppose I don't want to execute this all. Okay, with the having there is a new line want to be executed. I can get the command equal to cut. This having there is a multi command line statements equal to cut. It won't execute. Okay. Okay. Suppose I want to write by some other program subtraction program I want type here. I can give by the dollar of a equal to 10 semicolon, then dollar of b equal to 20, then dollar of c equal to dollar of a plus dollar of b semicolon. Then here I need to print and dollar of. Now if you want to execute the code, okay, if you want to execute the code, it is 30. You can see now previous some lines are there. The line not executed because this having that is a multi-command line. You won't execute this all the line is considered by the block of line going to be as a command line not executable. Not executable code. Here I said no. Having some escape sequence also available for the Perl minus D1. Okay, if you want to type it by the printer, we can type by the print and the printf also. We can give by the welcome to Perl class. Okay. If I give here display. So I want to highlight by the Perl here, give the backslash single quotes with the backslash single quote. It is going to highlight by the Perl class. Then having to highlight by the anything. Suppose I want to write by the tabs. Suppose unique gaps are there. Suppose I type from like. Okay, the display statement by like. If you want to display the unique gaps are there, give by the slash t and give by the welcome to slash t and the slash t. Okay, if you want to run the code, unique gap will be come here. If you want to apply by horizontal tabs are there, when you apply by vertical tab, it will display by the one by one line down. Okay. That's okay. That is having new lines are there, new line and slash a is there. It will give by the deep sound for that. Deep sound is come. Once give by the a. This is having the escape sequence are there, escape sequence. Then I have to check about the already we discussed by the core relation operator. The logical operators are there. Logical operator will give by that dollar of a and operators are there. And the operator can write the code from the programming point of view. Give back quite and here we cut here, we'll cut here, then paste here, and write our code. What is the code need to be executable? You can write by the this is some logical statement. Suppose the same statement you're trying with some a equal to 10, b equal to 10. You want to apply by some logical, otherwise government the some greatest element. Right from as the if bracket dollar of a equal to dollar of p. Okay. Then write by the curly braces enter double quotes equal of a and b. Okay, semicolon. Close it. Else not equal. Enter. Print and print up been able to use the post statement. Not a problem. Not a okay. We give semicolon and close it. Now we can run the code. Okay. Sorry. Quiet. Perl example dot example.pl. It is having that is the not equal because the a value equal to 10, b value equal to 20. It will display by the not equal. So it will go from equal. For this, like we can give either a less than or equal to b. Suppose we declare by dollar of c equal to 30. I want to compare which element equal to less than value. So I apply by and then dollar of a greater than dollar of c. So here it can display by a is the greatest element. So he first come here and come here as though a is the greatest, and then give here as the a is the greatest element is the a. Okay. Suppose I want to apply by else, you apply by else if else if right by the statement. So here write by dollar of b equal to b equal to c. Then we can write five and b is greatest element. Then write by else often enter c greatest. Close it. Now we can run the code. Close. Else if yeah. Here we have to give by the else if LES ALS if we have to check by the which is the greatest element. Suppose we'll give by here as a 30, here 10, here 20. Now A is the greatest element equal to which is the one that is the Perl code. Perl with the one that is the if conditions. If condition as well as checking as the logical operator. Suppose now if we want to execute by other operator called about Perl minus the one, we can write the code. Suppose $a equal to 8 and $b equal to 12. Okay, this is also 4-bit number. This is also 4-bit number. Now try with the when there is a bitwise operator. $8 means 1008 and 1100. Okay, for that if you want to apply this operation with having the AND gate, the output should be as the 8. For that, we'll give by the $C equal to $A and $B. If you want to give by the print $C, it gives the output equal to A. That's set now. 100 8 plus 4 equal to 12. 12. Yes, now B value equal to 12. Suppose check that. What is the A? What is the B? The both are 8 comma 12. For performing this operation 100 both are set with 1, so 1. So remaining bits go to 0, the output becomes 8. So that reason only the C value becomes the 8 further. If you want to apply with the same thing on with there is the OR gate. For OR gate, you can apply the pipe symbol with a dollar of A. For this output, it is having the result 12. It is having the 12 because the 100 with